I'm Khalees Rotundi. I'm a flute performance major from Fairfield, Iowa originally, and I'm a junior.
I'm Erin Quinn. I'm from Downers Grove, Illinois, and I will be a sophomore in music education.
Okay, I'm Laura, and Laura Ninneman, and I'm a sophomore, and my major is kinesiology, and I'm from Omaha, Nebraska.
My name is Rachel Hansen. I'm a sophomore in journalism and mass communication, and I'm from Urbandale, Iowa.
I think I'm most excited to meet all the new freshmen and to see the people that come back for next year because we have a really good rank, so it'll be a really good setup.
Everything. Getting the uniform on, going to the games, the Friday night, marching back to music hall in a parade route kind of thing.
Just for it to be here already, honestly.
I'm excited for all of the game days, especially stepping on the Jack Trice for the first time. That's always a blast. And I'm excited to meet all of the incoming members, and I'm excited for traveling, like the bowl game that we're going to be going to.
The way I make time for fitting in band and class and my social life into my schedule, I kind of combine all of them. I meet a lot of people in band, and you will too, and I plan everything out in my planner and write everything down and take some free time. I schedule that in too, basically.
Well, I get my work done when I can, and don't procrastinate. And really, if you put band and other things as priority, then you'll be able to make time for everything.
Okay, well, I'm one of those people that has to write things down or else I'll forget it, and I just have to plan out my day and figure out when I can study, when I have to go to this meeting or whatever, when I can see my friends, and just write things down and stay organized.
Naturally just going to have to budget your time from band, and everything will fall into place after that for you, hopefully. And just know that being here is a privilege.
My favorite memory from band was marching in Memphis. I remember I was on the right side of the parade block, and we were marching down a huge street. If you can imagine a march in New Orleans, that's what it looked like a huge street parade. And I actually saw my flute teacher from high school. She was on the very end, waved to her, but that was really fun.
I think the bowl game, it was really cool marching down Beale Street, and I swear there was more red and gold there than I've ever seen on campus. It was insane.
Probably the first one is when we beat Oklahoma State, because that was awesome. That was amazing. And then every time we beat Iowa, and I'm from Nebraska, so I doubly hate Iowa, and so that's really exciting when we beat Iowa.
This is probably the worst question to be asked because there are so many good memories that you will be getting for band. After a long day of being a college kid, it's just really nice to go under the Piccolo tree and see people that you love and know, and yeah, that's something you look forward to every day.
My advice for band camp would be to get outside before you come to band camp. So if you've been inside playing video games or practicing, which is awesome, all summer, you should go outside and read outside and get tan and used to the hot weather, because it will be really strenuous once you get to band camp.
Drink lots of water and get maybe exercise and such before you get here, just so it's not a big shock to your system.
Bring a water bottle and just come prepared to work hard and sweat and have fun, talk to people, try to meet people, get to know them.
For band camp, just be really pumped. It's the way that you're going to be getting into band. Go in there with confidence, and just don't be afraid to ask questions to your guides. They're there to help you. I'm here to help you.
Piccolos have awesome ring treats. We just bring a ton of candy, which is amazing. So Starbursts and like Sweet Tarts, Twizzlers, yeah.
I really liked the breakfast pizza last year. That was the best.
Favorite game day breakfast, when we had pancakes and sausage, that's my favorite.
There was a time when we were all given Piccolo-shaped cookies, and they were delicious. We ate them, and we pretended to play them, and it was just a really fun time.
When I first met both of them, they were extremely intimidating, but that's like the falsest impression you can get from either because they're awesome and really motivated and like full of energy, but they're great people. Yeah.
Well, Dr. Richards looks just like Tom Cruise once he's wearing sunglasses, which is really funny. I think Smith is really great. You can tell he really wants to get to know everyone in the band, and I really, really like him as a director.
They're awesome. They're so understanding, and they're really clear about what they want you to do, what needs to get done, and they work well together.
I did on one of the first days call the sousaphones the Susies because I had just heard Smith call them that, and then I got these looks and I realized that's not a compliment and we don't call them Susies, they're Sousas.
Well, generally the first game ever that I had pregame, going to the wrong side of the field because I didn't know where I was. That was really embarrassing.
Most embarrassing moment. Probably when Cy was in front of the Piccolo section. He was pretending to play the bass drum, and he kept smacking me with his head feathers. Those feathers are not plush, and I pretty much fell off the stands.